Hello and welcome once again to episode 43 of the DaebakCast. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning, so we're re-recording this. If you're wondering why I said again, this is a weekly K-pop podcast.
Podcast?
Yeah, it's a podcast. We talk about fish.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty World War II comes out right today.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Anyways, this is a K-pop podcast where the three of us come together, usually bring topics of discussion. Sometimes we do album reviews. This week we're doing all album reviews. Next week
we're doing all album reviews.
Yep. So anyways, as always, I am joined by Nate.
I am sick, motherfucker.
I don't think that was in a K-pop song.
That's close enough.
Anyways, I'm also joined by Andrew. He usually has three things.
All right, my three things again. Astros won the World Series. Stranger Things is amazing, and I have new shoes. And thank you to Jasmine. It's just like we have to pretend that we're not surprised because we've heard all of this before. Thank you to Jasmine, the person that ended up subbing because, awkward situation at Day 6 concert. So, yeah. All right, let's get straight into it before my computer crashes again.
Skip the blow note this week. We're doing a hasty introduction this week because we already talked about this.
Something about family or something.
No, that was last week.
I don't got friends. I have family.
No, it was... hold on, I'll pull it up. It is, if you want to be recognized, first recognize yourself. Right. Yeah. All right, now, first topic is Twice album review. Twicetagram.
Epik High's Twicetagram.
Yes.
Making the same jokes. Candy Bong's over there.
Yes.
Title track is Likey. Me likey. I didn't likey the likey part.
I did.
I like it. It's catchy as hell. Like
I didn't at first.
It's been stuck in my head ever since the song came out.
Yeah,
having a conversation you just had like 10 minutes ago is really weird.
So weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this episode's gonna be really off, or at least for this first part.
Well, just like we only recorded talking about one song.
Yeah,
so after this it'll be fine.
Yeah,
but talking about Likey is gonna be weird.
I will just straight up read my notes off. Here we go.
Yep, same.
It's a successor to TT. Twice songs released in fall seem to be their best work. They went back to Black Eyed Peas song, which is good. Sana gets the chorus, which is a change from how they used to do their song. And also they changed up like how they formatted the song where it was chorus first as opposed to like verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Crap ton of Jonghyun lines. It was filmed in Vancouver, and apparently all those places are like they're tourism attractions.
Oh
now.
they're
like British Columbia is about to
newspapers talking about them. And
British
stuff.
Columbia is probably going to give like some type of tax incentive for people to start filming K-pop music videos. No, because a lot of shows are filmed in Canada because different provinces give tax incentives for filming. So
it makes sense.
Momo's vocals are nasally. Nate's asleep.
Yeah, Momo's vocals are annoying.
Love the triplet trap breakdown from Dubu
yes,
and
from
Chang.
Dahyun.
Agreed.
Dabbing. The production
and I said earlier there should be a Dakshay subunit.
Yeah.
Give me that JYP.
Yes.
Yeah, we need like
cipher.
a full
we need a like Twice cipher.
Like a full
there's only two of them.
Subunit. Like it has to be like full on like trap like nonsense.
Yes.
One of the Japanese members has to be able to rap for Japanese.
No, the Japanese subunit is
I know
just
J-pop doesn't have
the
rap,
Japanese
really.
subunit. No, I mean if you listen to some groups, they try to model themselves after
K-pop.
After K-pop.
Yeah.
So, but no, the J line is gonna be the next perfume. It's already decided basically.
Well, yeah. They're also gonna be the next TTS.
Orange caramel.
Orange caramel TTS.
Yeah. Something I didn't bring up last time. It's funny how the J line gets more focus in this song than they do in the actual Japanese song.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Actually, I noticed that the J line gets a lot of focus in this song.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, basically, earlier when we recorded this before, I said that this is easily Twice's best song, and I will stand by that.
Yeah, it's still up in the air for me. I probably need some like distance from it before I can like really tell between like TT or this song. But no, this is it's way better than Signal. Way better.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll read my notes. I didn't like the likey part until the singing happened, and then I was like, okay, I like the song a lot.
You like
Instrumentals are on point. Triplet rap came out of nowhere. Momo's dance break is amazing.
Yes.
And it's my second favorite single after TT. TT is still my favorite. I still like TT more.
Just quick shout outs, I guess, to Black Eyed Peas song for being able to change it up, because it's pretty different.
Doesn't sound like an Epik song.
Nah. Jacob, any last words?
Yeah, this is easily my favorite Twice song. Sana like freaking killed it in the music video. Like, she looks amazing in the music video.
I'm really it's like the first world like problems of like, who do I pick between of the it's down to J-Line at this point, and like Dubu.
Yep.
And Jihyo.
Yeah.
And Jungkook.
Chang got her long hair back, so.
Speaking of Jihyo, I have her autograph.
Can't see it in the reflection, but okay.
You can see it for a second. Okay, let's move on to new conversation. Next song is Turtle. It's an acoustic Twice song. That picks up a bit. That was honestly my, like, I'm gonna be honest, most of these songs I had a hard time like putting a lot of notes down, because it's very much like, this is very much a Twice album.
Yeah,
and a lot of it's like, this is a Twice song, this is a Twice song. There's not much else to say about it. You know what a Twice song is.
I like this song though, because
I mean, I like everything.
I actually like an idea that I would be pretty cool is I want a Twice album of just like an acoustic version of all their singles.
Oh yeah, they do really good acoustic songs.
Yeah, because kind of like what like Justin Bieber does that. He releases like a dance or like a
unplugged
EDM album, and then he releases an unplugged version of his albums. So yeah, I think they'd benefit from that, because a lot of the acoustic songs they did on this were very solid. So
yeah, I mean, all their acoustic songs have always been really good. Stuff from Twice Coaster and before that even. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is an acoustic Twice song.
Yep. I really like how laid back it is. It's nice and just like, you know, something you could put on in the background and it wouldn't be out of place, I guess.
And I always love, like, I think it's kind of Twice's sort of signature thing, but like some type of like onomatopoeic vocalization, whether it be dugu or ba ba da ba da ba ba ya, like that sort of stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of their signature.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anything else, Jacob? Are you good?
No, I basically said what I wanted to. I really like the song though. It's one of my favorites.
Yep. Next is Missing You, which is like this weird rock electronica pop fusion song.
It kind of sounds like awesome. The beginning part kind of sounds like a 2000 sort of acoustic type song, but then like the chorus goes into more of a dance type of thing. But you know, I think this is one of the acoustic songs. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I thought the song was really, really fun. Just all the craziness going on with the different genres. Mm-hmm. And then the rap part's really, really good.
Yeah. I really like the chorus is really, really catchy. Like, it reminds me, the way it's vocalized, it sounds like maybe something like 21 would make for their like acoustic songs. Like, I don't know, like Ugly or Lonely or something like that.
Yeah, no,
I guess.
I definitely get that vibe from it. So, another thought I had is just like, I kind of, it'd be awesome if like some type of Western like songwriter or producer like made an acoustic track. Like I was thinking, like, imagine if Twice got like an Ed Sheeran style song.
That'd be interesting, actually.
No, because I mean, like he wrote "Love Yourself" for Justin Bieber, so he can sort of cross over into like the. And I mean, like
he wrote BTS's whole album.
Can get on the right one.
Nah, but BTS and what's his name? Ed Sheeran would be amazing, probably, because
that actually would be really cool.
Yeah, I basically just want to see.
I wouldn't be surprised if it happens.
Ed Sheeran and Twice.
That won't happen.
Come on,
I'd like to see him just do something in K-pop, because he's a pretty good songwriter.
Guys, I have the best collaboration idea. What if we did
Snoop Dogg
and Wiz Khalifa?
No,
not again, please.
Okay. Moving on to Wow, The Lovely single. No.
Yeah, basically.
Sounds like weird. Yeah. Still like weird, glitchy, big band instrumentals. That was literally my only comment because that was the thing that stood out to me.
You say Lovelies, I think like WJSN. So a WCHN album track, just because a lot of their stuff's pretty quirky. Like,
oh no, I was making a joke because Lovely's last single was wow.
Oh no, I
don't think it sounds like a Lovely song. I mean, I don't know. It might.
I mean, it's pretty bubbly. That's why.
Much.
The instrumental of this, I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Odyssey lately, but like it sounds like something that'd be in the soundtrack.
Yeah, that's all I remember from the song was this weird, glitchy. I want to see
a choreo to this song, definitely.
Stuff going on.
I also would like to actually. I want to see choreo to all the songs. That's never happening.
I just want to see choreo for every K-pop song ever made, pretty much, but that will never happen. Even ballads, every ballad that's released every month.
Yeah, do like a slow choreo, like One of These Nights. Like Red Velvet did. Yeah.
They did a choreo to that?
One of These Nights, yeah.
Ooh,
the mic stands.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Any more thoughts on WoW?
I guess just one detail. Good.
It like picks up pace and slows down. It picks up pace and slows down a lot. I like it.
Like the
tempo. Playing with tempo.
The verses are pretty like low key, and then the chorus kind of picks it up with the wow sort of part.
Oh my god!
I love the little like radio type samples like that they have in the background. Yeah, like the I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think it technically counts as lo-fi, but I guess sort of like that. But
yeah, I guess maybe you could, but it's not really what you think of.
It's not
I
what
guess.
you think of when you normally say lo-fi, but it's just like sort of like an old time like barbershop quartet style of thing. Which it's a nice detail that they added to the song.
It is low fidelity.
Yeah, it is low fidelity. But not lo-fi.
Indeed. Next is FFW, or Fast Forward. It's like electronic pop with lots of slap bass.
This reminds me of Soshi.
Yes, it does, actually.
It sounds like a Soshi album track.
Yeah, it feels like something I would hear on maybe like The Boys or...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the chorus. It's really fun. That's the best way to describe it. It's fun.
I really like the vocals, like in the beginning of the track. Like
maybe
they just started off really good. After the right after that, the actual vocals.
Yeah. Andrew.
No, I thought it was all right, but yeah, mostly it just reminds me of an older like Soshi album track. So
yeah.
I mean, that's always welcome for me. I don't know. I really liked a lot of these tracks.
Most of it I liked.
The actual chorus was really catchy. Like I could see this maybe being a title track. Likey is definitely better, but I could see it maybe being one on like a repackage or something.
One of the later songs I could see it being a title track.
Yeah.
Next is Ding Dong. I like to slow down before the chorus and then it builds up during the chorus.
Yeah,
that was what stood out to me.
This one I guess just didn't stand out as much. It's at this point it's sort of started to feel like filler. It's a really long album.
Yeah, that is the one thing I've noticed with this album is like stuff didn't blow me away, and it did feel like that. They're all good songs. I like a lot of songs. Yeah. Spoilers. I'm giving it a 5 out of 6 for songs, but I'm not giving it a 6 out of 6 because it did feel like a lot of it was just like this is a Twice song. It's your average Twice song.
Exactly. Feels like it's just like, okay, what sort of music have we accumulated over the last year? All right, let's just throw it all onto one album. As opposed to usually when you do albums, it's sort of curated. So I guess that's be my only complaint with it. It's just I don't think it could have probably done without a couple of these songs, and it'd be
I agree.
Stronger. I'd be more inclined to give it a perfect score.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I guess this is just sort of like
100% agree with that.
It just got sort of buried by the rest of the other songs.
Yeah, I like the song, but like you guys said, like it sounds like a Twice song. I guess really is the way you can like explain it, which is it can be bad or that could also be a good thing because now they like kind of have their own definitive sound that you listen to this song, it's
the
them.
G-Friend problem.
Yeah. I don't think it's as bad though.
Yeah, it's not to that degree because I mean, again, like
we didn't get Summer Rain by Twice.
JYP's willing to switch up things to give it a different sound, but Yeah, it's definitely something you need to be wary of over the next couple of years. So
yeah, I think they'll eventually start doing like sexier stuff. And
I think Twice is gonna have
up.
a sexy switch.
Oh, they definitely will. They'll have their Run Devil Run.
They're all over 18 now, so
darker,
they can probably
sexy
do it.
Yeah.
Song.
But granted, I mean, you have freaking Sohee from Elris doing a sexy concept of 16.
Chaeyoung's outfit on M Countdown today was amazing.
I know. It was amazing.
I didn't watch the full
thing.
I
linked
just
it in
a bit of fan cams.
I linked the M2 fan cam for Chaeyoung.
Okay, I'll go back and watch that.
I'll link you your Momo fan cam, Andrew.
That too.
I watched the Sauna fan cam.
Yeah, I watched all of them today.
I've just resigned myself to having a J-line bias and a non-J-line bias.
Pretty much same.
No. You're just like me. You just stand the entire J-line because it's impossible to pick.
Well, I mean, yeah, but no, Mina's definitely my favorite, but I do like all of J-lines, but I like all Twice. So
it's kind of funny because Andrew's is Momo, mine's Sana, and yours is Mina. It's funny.
It works out.
It works out.
Next is 24/7.
24/7.
I really like the chill intro to this song. Those like Mina vocals.
Well, probably that's why. But no, I like the chorus to this.
Oh, I just like the chillness of it.
The chorus of this song is really strong.
Okay, awkward silence. Anyways, I really like the way it flows. Like, it really, I don't know, it fits my style, I guess, for like vocal progression, I guess. I don't know how to explain it.
This could probably be this could be something that's a title track as well, probably.
Yeah. It's nice. It's like the instrumentals are nice and like stripped back during the verses and then they pick up during the chorus. I don't know, I really like that. It's I don't know, it just fits my style. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. And there's really nice emphasis on the vocals.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. Next is Look at Me. This is a lovely song. Straight up.
Yes, actually.
It
does sound like one.
Electropop.
It's electropop. Yep, which is Lovely's like.
I need because remember how Tak did a remix of
Ice Cream?
No,
or was it TT?
No, he did a TT remix on.
I knew it was on that repackage.
On part 2.
Yeah,
so this is the song I want remixed because it's almost there, basically.
Yeah, it already sounds like it's kind of remixed.
Yeah, no, yeah. I love the instrumentals on this. Love it.
Actually, speaking of remixes, that was one of my first reactions to Like You. Was like, this sounds like it could be make really good remix.
Easily. Yeah.
They're probably gonna do it. The thing is, they don't really repackage full albums though.
They might. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Tan did it.
SM only does.
SM does. Yeah.
SM only repackages.
That's a lot of money to ask for full album. And I mean, I think
Daya kind of did if you counted their last release as a full album instead of 4 separate albums, mini albums.
Which is ridiculous, but no.
Digitally, it was a single album. And then they repackaged it.
It was like ridiculously long on the track list, but no. Anyway, this song is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, same for me. I really, really like the rap parts. They bounce back and forth really well.
Agreed. I'm just so
another
sick,
another
guys.
thing
I'm
I have
sorry.
to say is I also really like
today.
the electropop instrumentals and whatnot. They fit really well. They're really catchy, nice and sparkly.
Nice and sparkly indeed. Bonjak, yes. Bonjak.
Yeah, Noonie Busha. No.
Okay. Moving on to Rollin', the Brave Girl song covered by Twice.
No, it's not.
Please do that Twice.
Please, for the love of God, cover
do
the outfits
and
Twice
is too pure to be looted.
No, that's fine. They're old enough now. So this one,
especially Mama.
I didn't like the talk rap intro to this one.
It was okay, but like I guess the instrumental I liked because in a way it kind of some parts of it kind of reminded me of Genie, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, the verses.
Yeah. Yeah, so that sort of part definitely reminds me of Genie. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess that's why I like this song.
It sounded like you were singing Give Me Like One More Time.
No, I actually was singing Genie. Oh.
One more time. Give me. Different Twice song. No, yeah, this one I didn't like the talk rap intro, but I liked the build up and the chorus though.
I liked it. It reminded me of Mamamoo's 1 centimeter taller than you for some reason. Like, you know, just that style of rap.
Yeah.
I think it's catchy. It's very like disco, like the beat. I guess like the instrumental.
I think that's probably why it kind of reminded me of Genie.
Yeah, I think it's meant for like a disco, like sort of choreography.
Can they do this song in the Genie outfits, the Japanese Genie outfits,
with roller skates? Because
that would be dangerous.
No, not doing like. I mean, just going around and basically just doing stuff like that. Anyways. Yes.
Anyways. Next is
really
Love Line. Oh,
Love Lie.
Love Line. Lie? Did I type it wrong?
No, it's Love Line. There's another song it's called Love Lie.
No, isn't that an anime?
Love Live.
That's Love Live.
That's a different one. Love Line.
That's where you.
This is just like chill synths. And this is actually my favorite song on the album.
It's almost drum and bass.
I love it because exactly. I just love chill, synthy, drum and bass house type stuff all day.
This needs an MV.
This needs to be the title track.
You think it would? Yeah, I could see this as a title track as well, but
I could see it also.
I mean, wish like he's amazing.
I wish they would do like dual MVs, like some groups are doing now. For Twice.
Yeah, cough.
Yeah, because it feels like such a waste to just...
Well, if they didn't really
especially with the breadth of songs that they have, 13.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a waste to not have at least some sort of visual element to them. I mean, or they could just do like what Primary did, where like it's just a bunch of like small video, or like what Bobo Gunsaw did, where they had...
Yeah,
like,
video.
Yeah, like PVs.
Yeah, I mean, that I think would be
special
okay.
video.
Yeah, because it feels like most people won't be listening to the songs, unfortunately, because they'll just stick to title tracks. So
exactly. Like
and
you're making
Korea,
all this music.
They mostly play title track on the radio.
They stream the title track, and stream it online.
Like, I noticed in America that's not really a thing. They kind of just go through if the album's popular, they'll just go down the track list over the months and switch them out with what they play on the radio.
I guess it's because it's probably different because like the K-pop release schedule is so fast, whereas
that too.
Whereas like a group might promote an album over a year, 2 years, because
in America,
because like I don't know, like when I'm thinking
they tour all the time.
Paramore, they released an MV like 1 month before the track or like a couple months before their album
they released
came out,
it like as a single first,
a couple after. So like it's just
the
schedule is a lot more condensed. So that's why you get promotions and that sort of thing. That's why they do repackages, because repackages basically serve the, hey, remember this album?
Yep.
So
that's probably what YG is trying to do. That's probably why their releases are so scarce.
But it fails because K-pop's so fast.
Because K-pop is so fast they get left behind.
Or basically just like, I'm too lazy to release like music videos or basically we're just like, okay, I'm giving you 2 music videos, so that should make up for 2 comebacks.
Yeah,
YG.
exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, so Love Line, my favorite song. You guys liked it. Apparently.
It reminds me of another song, like in a good way, but I can't put my finger on what song it is.
I don't know. I
don't know. I think maybe it's like an 80s song or something. I don't know.
Or probably just anything like drum
I really
and bass.
like it. Yeah, probably.
Like Dreamcatcher?
Yeah, probably. What song was that song called again by Dreamcatcher? It kind of reminds you of that.
No.
It's just not as intense.
I was gonna say Wake Up, but that's wrong.
That's a punk rock song.
Wake Up. No, this is bad because that's like my favorite song of this entire year. I can't remember the title of it. I'm just gonna blame it on me being sick.
Anyway,
until I look it up. I'm looking it up. It's here. It's on my phone.
Midnight.
Dreamcatcher. Midnight. Yeah, that's right. You got me. No, Sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. I don't know. He was like
Sleepwalking.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Same thing.
Okay, moving on to Don't Give Up, or Hymne, but not the greatest K-pop song of all.
Not Hymne, Way to Go.
Hymne. This is Don't Give Up. and I don't even know how to describe the song.
In the
got
beginning,
like tropical house elements and then like a billion other genres mixed together.
Is Momo the one who's doing the opening line?
I'm not sure.
Because they pronounce hymne like hymne.
Oh yeah. I did remember noticing that. I think it was Momo. But yeah, I don't know. The song was weird.
Yeah,
I like it.
It was
alright. I think it's catchy.
I don't know. It's just at this point,
I like every song on this
songs.
Yeah, exactly.
An interesting thing though is obviously they make use of like chimes or bells and like the dung 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 dung, that sort of thing during the chorus. So it was alright.
I also don't think the rap fit very well.
Yeah, I'd say that for a lot of the songs.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Some of the songs, like, it kind of feels like they sort of force the rap in there, and I mean that might be just a K-pop thing.
I think they're trying to give Diane and
I was saying they're just giving Chaeyoung lines because otherwise she won't get anything. But I mean, you can
give them vocal lines. Come on, because I mean,
yeah, Chaeyoung's a good singer.
Yeah, Chaeyoung could sing.
Diane's pretty good.
Dude can sing.
Yeah, I don't know. This one was weird to me. It's probably my least favorite. Mostly just because, like, I don't know, I don't know. I didn't know how to describe the song at all.
Yeah, it was a very odd sort of like setting or feeling that the song gives off.
Yeah.
But next song though.
Next song, You Are in My Heart, You in My Heart, which is a G-Friend song straight up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It even has the similar vocal parts and effects.
But I actually like this though.
No, it's good. I mean, Twice singing G-Friend is great, but that's literally what this is. It is a G-Friend song.
Well, they sing each other's songs on M Countdown or whatever all the time.
They're friends.
Watching that, so but I think what I like about this is there's parts where it sort of kicks into minor. So like it does really a good job of like going into accidentals, because like, I think that's my problem with a lot of G-Friend songs is that they stay very much in the same sort of key, or it doesn't like sort of change it up. But I guess that's why, and also because I'm not as exposed to hearing Twice singing a G-Friend SNSD style songs. So yeah, they pull it off very well for a group that gets knocked for its lack of vocals. This is excellent.
Agreed.
Yeah, honestly, I think Twice just needs, like, they've been getting a lot better vocally, honestly. Well, I mean, like, as they go along.
This is what, like, three?
Like it's just experience and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years.
Well, it's similar, like for example, when Tiffany first debuted, she wasn't that good at singing. And then by, like, 2013, she was one of the best singers in K-pop, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's just, they've been developing, which is nice. It's a nice thing to see, definitely. Yep. Which means that hopefully in the future they'll be able to tackle, like, more complicated or more, like, intricate song styles. Then their sort of, like, portfolio or their grasp of genre will be expanded.
Yeah. Yep. Give me Twice's Baby Steps.
Yo.
Yes. That would be amazing. But can anybody do Taeyeon's
Nobody can. I was saying no one can sing like that in K-pop.
The thing is that is JYP really fond of subunits though?
I don't think he's ever done anything like that. I think JJ Project.
I'm trying to think because Wonder Girls never did a subunit.
No, he doesn't.
There's JJ Project for GOT7, but they came out before GOT7.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. No, they don't. He doesn't do.
15N is only 2 people. Really do. So
yeah,
because Miss A never had a subunit.
Jimin Park is a subunit of 15N.
Yeah, it's technically true.
And Baekhyun.
2 p.m. didn't do anything, or 2 a.m.
2 p.m. doesn't. No.
Nope. Well, 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. are technically subunits.
Yeah, they're subunits.
They do completely.
Groups that never existed.
And they never did something together. But yeah, that. I could see JYP doing a subunit for this because they're gonna tire out Twice if they keep doing the same things. So just give
they're definitely doing J-Line Japanese subunit.
Hell yeah!
Like, there's no way that isn't happening.
Any day. J-Line he's gonna save J-pop. They're gonna save.
That's
J-pop.
not. You can't even call it J-pop though. Even though they're Japanese,
no, they're gonna get
K-pop.
They're gonna get Yasutaka Nakata, the producer of Perfume and Caddy Pamyu. He's gonna produce it, and then it's gonna be amazing.
In collaboration with Black Eyed Pilsung, that'd actually be cool.
The thing is, the Black Eyed Pilsung, like Nakata does a lot of like EDM house type of stuff, so I think that'd be I really want to see them like to be like a straight up like J-pop group because I think they'd work definitely.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Like Orange Caramel kind of doing stuff separately while also doing Twice activities.
And I don't
don't neglect Twice, like after school.
No, there's no way he.
No, that won't happen.
There's no way he Susie's this group.
They can't ignore Chewy. That's just
Chewy makes money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's easy bank. So
okay, moving on to the last but not least song. Ciao Jayo Good Night, which is an acoustic ballad ? Because this is a really complex song. It has like different elements. They add some Latin guitar in there.
Yeah, some sort of like Latin jazz vibes to it.
But yeah, overall it's pretty much an acoustic ballad.
I like this song, I really like this song.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe because it's sort of this. It's kind of like what Sunny Tomorrow and Haney did with that one song we covered like a couple months ago. Just sort of like chill, like that sort of like Latin jazz sort of vibe.
Yeah, I'm also a really big sucker for acoustic ballads like this or really good ones though, like this or 1111 or stuff like that.
And they do it so well. So.
Yep.
I hope we get another.
No, I need an acoustic album from Twice.
Yeah, honestly, if we did get an unplugged album from Twice, that'd be awesome.
Cool. It won't happen, but
I know it won't, but it would be really cool.
Yeah, because the only
just make it yourself.
The only type of acoustic thing they like is like piano ballads, like emotional piano ballads, not really acoustic.
One interesting thing to note with this song is it's like 5.5 minutes long. It's like way longer than any other K-pop song.
Yeah, it's sort of their outro track because they have like the parts where like, oh, goodbye, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
good night.
But still, it's interesting that happened. But yeah, okay.
Yep.
Great way to end
overall. For me, it's tough. I have to give it a 5 out of 6 for songs.
Yeah.
There was no like Likey and Love Line like blew me away, but there's a lot of like songs that were just they were really solid Twice songs, but they weren't like blowing me away.
They weren't revolutionary.
And then I was gonna give it a 2 for 3, but I feel like this album is a 9, so I guess I'll bump that up to a 3 for 3. Even though, so like, it's hard to explain. Like, to me, okay, screw it. It's a 5 out of 6 for songs. It's a 2 out of 3 for style. It's a 2 out of 1 for bias point.
No, you can't break the
because this
rules
is
like
a
that.
9.
No.
This is a 9, but I cannot give it a 6 out of 6 or a 2 out of 3.
You start this, our rubric goes out of the window.
Oh, the rubric's going out the window for Playback anyway, so.
You monster.
11 out of 10, best album ever.
20 out of 10. It gets a 10 points for each song. Oh, 30 out of 10, technically. I forgot about spoilers.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just give it a 3 out of 3.
If you don't want me to break the rule, but, like, the style isn't anything amazing. Like,
I thought
it's Twice style. No, it's good. It's really good, but it's nothing new or exciting.
I'm definitely in the same boat as you because I was just like, okay, I like all these songs, but it doesn't feel like a 10 out of 10. I'm very stingy when it comes to.
It's definitely not a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's not a 10, but
I want it to be a 9 out of 10, but I can't figure out how to spread the points out. It's not possible. So it's an 8 out of 10 for me. At least
for me, I gave it a 3 out of 3 for concept because I like the outfits are nice. I love the music video, especially like there's the going on location to Vancouver and doing that whole filming thing. So it's very different for them. Choreography, well, again, Twice choreography doesn't go as crazy as like G-Friend or something like some guy groups, but it was solid. And then the Momo dance break part. So I liked everything when it came to the visual aspect of it. So that's
I guess that's true.
Yeah, so
screw it. I'll give it a 3.
Okay, so you're giving it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, same thing for me. Like it's definitely an album that's very much like top heavy, and by what I mean by that, it's very much carried. It's predicated on like the strength of its lead single, Likey.
Yeah,
it's a solid album, but yeah, it's nothing that necessarily blows me away. But I'd still give it a 9 out of 10 because I just like. I probably just because it's like it feels like a sort of return to form for Twice. So again, next October, hopefully, I'm going to be saying the same thing because it seems like every time during the fall, that's all their best music. So
yeah. So yeah, I'm in the same boat. 5 out of 6 for music. It's just because there are a lot of songs I really, really liked, and then there's some that I just I like this, but I wouldn't listen to it all the time.
Yeah, that's probably sort of like broke it down as well.
Yeah, so like I really liked Likey, I really liked Jog Jayo Good Night, I really liked Look at Me, Turtle, Missing You. There's a ton of really good songs on here. So 5 out of 6 for music. 3 out of 3 for concept, because I actually really like the whole like camcorder aspect of the music video and stuff like that. I thought it was cool. I really like the colors, the outfits, everything.
0 out of 1 for bias. Just throws everything out the window.
No.
That'll never happen in a million years for Twice. And then I would give it a I already said that. 3 out of 3 for concept. I really like the music video. I really like the dance. I haven't actually seen the physical album, but it looks like it'd probably be pretty cool.
It's a nightmare.
I ordered it.
Did you see there's
there's infinite combinations of albums. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, basically, because there's separate there's photo cards. There's separate photo books with certain groups of members. So if you want, so if you want, you have to collect the multiples for all the
like
photo
the photo book has 3 random members on it. It could be any 3 members. It's not sets of 3. It can be any 3 combination
Sana,
of 3.
Nayan, and
so.
Nina.
If you really wanted to break it down, it'd be what, like
9? It's 9 by 9 times 9. But then there's also 3 versions of the album. So, it'd be 9 cubed.
Yeah, it'd be 9 to the 9 to the 3rd power or something like that.
It'd be 9 times 8 times 7 because you can't get the same people twice.
Yeah,
9 exclamation point. I don't remember what that's called in math.
Factorial.
I'll do it right now.
Factorial.
9, 10.
But not all the way, only to 7.
But there's that.
504.
But then there's there's 3 albums, so technically times 3. So there's 1,500 copies of the album you have to buy.
Wait, 9 factorial total?
Well, for the photo book thing.
9 times 7, 9 times 8 times 7.
No, it'd be just 9 times 7 times 8.
Okay.
9 times 8 times 7.
And then by that you multiply
783.
Times 3.
Times 3.
Because there's 3 album versions.
2,349.
Yeah. Yep.
JYP,
so if you want all the photo books, if you want all the versions of all the photo books, you need to buy 2,000 albums and get not any duplicates.
Please, somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it.
We'll see. I ordered my copy. I got the A version. It's pink. We'll see what comes in it.
I'll probably just get B.
Pink. Haha.
If there's different photo books, we should do a joint unboxing. But I mean,
Panda
bong.
Getting back to it, we have basically so we all give it 9 out of 10, right? So 9 out of 10.
9
Truly Daebak album. I've actually been listening to this a lot this week. So yeah.
I just listened to it for the first time.
Let's get on.
All right, and now on to topic 2. As you can see, this was a cut. Anyways.
Yeah, because we are wearing different clothes.
This totally does not take place in the future.
And Andrew's lighting is different.
Anyways, second topic is the long-awaited Epik Pieces Part 2.
No, sadly.
No, well, Nate, did you see?
I saw
on the album
thing,
art?
but Andrew could pull it up. But it's not real Pieces Part 2.
No,
it's
it doesn't
not
say
fair.
Pieces Part 2 on the actual
thing. It doesn't say it on the physical, but on the digital thing.
Well, at least on the outside
Epik
I have yet to unbox
we've done something wonderful.
WDSW.
It just says it just has like the track listing and everything, so.
Yep.
Spoilers, Jacob gives it a 10.
We'll be unboxing this, by the way, so
that's actually we could just review it right now. Jacob gives it a 10, Andrew probably gives it a 10, I probably give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Let's
you don't
move
even
on.
Next topic.
Playback. Topic 3.
Anyways, let's go through the track list at least, so I can get a boner over Epik songs.
Okay, first is People Scare Me, which is also true. It's a fact. It's not just a song. This is just gives me old school Epik vibes. Just straight hip hop.
It doesn't give me old school Epik vibes. It gives you old school Kanye vibes. So that
doesn't mean anything to me.
It's kind of interesting because on Shoebox it started off with the first. This
is very Shoebox.
The first track on Shoebox is very Jay-Z style. Like, yeah, Encore was like straight up Jay-Z style of a song, where this is Kanye uses like old school soul samples that are pitch adjusted during the chorus. Like, that's straight out of Kanye's playbook. So yeah, I love this song. Love it immediately. I was just like, wow. Yep, this is Epic High.
Seriously, like, this is a perfect way to start it out. Like, it really sets the tone for the rest of the album, because like we've done something wonderful as a very like, the name of the album itself is extremely positive, but most of the tracks are very down.
I mean, like, literally the name of the song is "People Scare Me."
I guess it's sort of the same thing with Encore on Shoebox.
Yeah.
It's just
no, because Encore is about like, fuck the haters, we're back, and we're like,
and no, even taking the Jay-Z influence, like Encore is like, Encore's a little like Jay-Z song,
Yeah, like, we're
back.
Like,
you mean it's a Linkin Park Jay-Z mashup?
No, there's an actual song just called Encore.
No, he made that just for that mashup, right?
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cooking raw for the Brooklyn boy. Like, classic song. So,
but yeah, like, anyways, the rest of this album was a little different, because Shoebox was, for the most part, was pretty positive in messages, or I guess it's like a half. This is mostly like, Epic High, like, straight up
emo.
like, just
I like emo Epic High though.
Emo, yeah. Well, it's their thing,
Yeah, well, I was saying, like, it reminds me of like older school. Like,
well, a lot of a lot of this, like, is about like the struggle of sort of trying to be the best that they can be and put out something that they are satisfied with and that people are satisfied with and stuff like that. But anyways, this specific song was a really good way to open it up. Their flow, their the instrumentals in the back, the samples, everything was awesome. Sets the tone for the rest of the album.
Perfect.
Yep. Yeah, this reminded me of like stuff on Remapping, like, a lot. Which is my favorite Epic High album, so I was very happy with it. I like the samples, the string parts with the samples. As you know, I love me some piano and strings. So.
And soul.
There's, especially towards the end with the God voices.
Oh yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to Motown. So.
Yeah.
It's, well, for obvious reasons. Okay, next. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Next is Love Story featuring IU. It finally happened.
Yes.
Finally happened.
That's one prediction that we actually got right.
Probably my favorite Epic High song, period.
It's a hard choice. Because there's something later.
Yeah. It fits so well with like everything. It's everything I want. It's got piano and strings and IU and Epic High. And it's just, that's like all I need to say.
Yeah.
Like,
it's everything I want.
The piano in this is just amazing. Like, it almost kind of reminds you of, have you guys heard of Nujabes? Like,
I think I
Japanese, sort of like old school, like kind of like hip hop. A lot of his stuff was really piano based. He did the soundtrack for Samurai Champloo. So yeah, it sort of reminds you of this kind of stuff. Just like really piano based sort of hip hop type of thing. It works perfectly. Like, IU is probably I can't imagine the song being with anyone else but IU. Like, yeah,
she was a perfect pick for the vocals in the song.
That's what I like about Epic High when they have collaborations, is that they do a good job of they're very chameleon like in a way, if that makes sort of sense, that they do a good job of adapting or sort of perfecting the song for whoever's featuring.
Yeah, they fit the song to the feature very well.
Yeah, so like, again, this, like Andrew's saying, with Epic High being chameleon like it feels like an IU song with Epic High, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I wanted out of a song that's featuring her.
And you have to credit their production,
but at the same time, it still does sound like an Epic High song with IU. Like, they fused perfectly.
Yeah, that's a sign of a good, perfect collaboration, when you can identify like which parts are like the collaborators or which parts. So.
Yep. So this song immediately made it evident that this album was going to be structured very much like Shoebox, because like, this is like the happen ending of this album. Like, it's very similar in vibe and structure and whatnot.
And I think that's just like a general thing. It seems like there's definitely a lot of overt that's actually a sort of popular thing, like in hip hop, to have like sequels or sort of like follow ups to previous songs. Like Eminem, when Eminem did the
Marshall
sequel.
Mathers LP Part 2.
Yeah, he did Part 2 a couple of years ago, where it was a follow up to like the classic like first one. So this feels like sort of a similar way, where there's a lot of songs that feel like natural follow ups to what they've done on previous albums. So again, I appreciate that. Like that's just like an attention to detail that Epik likes to bring to like something you actually really never see in K-pop. Like you never like imagine like applying that to like K-pop, like period. Imagine having like an actual sequel song to like, I don't know, like G, or like I don't know, like something like
G
like,
Part 2. That'd be
just
really
like
weird.
imagine being like, it's such like an odd concept, but it just seems to be so prevalent when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah, like it's actually really funny because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Pieces Part 2,
but it feels like Shoebox Part 2.
It feels like Shoebox Part 2, yeah.
Yeah.
And even like Nate was saying, like it sounds like some stuff off like Remapping the Human Soul. Like a lot of this stuff is very like parallels with all their older work, which you know I think they were definitely conscious in doing so.
It feels in a way it's almost like an anniversary album, like a la Holiday Night.
Oh, it actually is an anniversary album. It was released on the day that Map of the Human Soul came out, or at least it was announced that day or something like that.
Okay, yeah, but
so,
it sort of feels album. Like it's definitely encompassing of their previous work.
Yeah.
Moving on to No Thanks, featuring
speaking of
Simon
sequel
D
songs
and The Quiet. Yeah, it's literally just it's a new cipher. It's a sequel to
Born Hater Part 2.
It's
Simon D in the song even says Born Hater Part 2. Like, I criticized Born Hater, but funny. Now I'm on Born Hater Part 2. Look at me.
Wait, you criticized Born Hater?
Apparently. I didn't look into it. Apparently
he wasn't on it? Or?
He was
maybe. Who knows?
That's funny. I'm going to look that up.
I was reading into that story. I didn't get it either, but okay.
Yeah, I love the sax in it. It's really, really good. I think it adds a lot to the song. And like I actually like this a lot more than Born Hater.
Yeah, maybe actually. I think it's sort of starting to get up there for me too. So
this song needs an MV.
It needs an MV.
I wouldn't be
same vertical style.
It'd do really good. Like but like another thing, The Quiet is perfect for the hook of this song. Like just his like I guess the way he like enunciates words and sort of like mumbles a little bit, like it's just perfect for this sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. Like
that's amazing.
He does it really well. Yeah, like I'd like to see this both like in an MV, and I also want to see a live performance of this. Yeah, like at a private place, so you don't have to get blocked on TV.
It's gonna be so hard. Like if they ever come here to the US, I doubt that they'll be able to bring like half of the people that are featured on this, which sucks. Like, wait, did they have like a debut concert or something? Or no?
They did in Seoul.
Okay, with all the features.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll have to look into it.
Imagine how crazy of a concert that'd be. Because remember, we have IU, we have Oh Hyuk, we have Mina, Simon D, The Quiet, Lee Suhyun from Akmu, Kim Jong-wan, Crush. Am I missing anyone else?
No.
Yeah, imagine all of those people in one concert.
Yeah, like seriously, oh my god, I'd pay so much to go see
that. I'd fly to Korea to see that. But one thing I wanted to point out with this song is so the style of song when compared to like Born Hater is that this is way more the like straight up like 90s boom bap beat sort of thing.
Yeah.
So my one omission on this is Joey Badass should have been on this song. Because this is like 100% like this is his music straight up like all American.
It might have been a little hard. It might have been a little hard getting him though.
No, you know? I would have like it's so perfect like because this is his style of music. So I need to see them do a track together again because their last one was just so dope.
Yeah, Hood was amazing.
Like
I showed that to my friend, and my friend who doesn't listen to K-pop or anything, and he like really likes that song.
Hood was amazing. So I I really wish that like for the next Epic High album he could like get they can get some Western like hip hop artists or just Western collaborators.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be cool.
Imagine
like
people like
Far East Movement style album where they mix
like,
both.
Maybe they can get Far East Movement. Maybe they can get Anderson .Paak. Maybe they can get like as a Joey Badass. Maybe I don't know.
Dumbfounded.
Yeah, we need.
He's been on.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, he's been on there before, so it's pretty. I think it's common sense, I guess.
Yeah. I still need my female idol rapper cipher.
Yeah.
I want the actual one.
With G-Man from AOA.
Yezi.
No.
Yezi, Moonbyul.
Oh, and Ellie. Jimin and Ellie.
Hey, Ellie's
God, no.
Come on.
Her lyrics would be so bad. Okay, we'll move on. To Home is Far Away.
Oh, wait, we forgot to mention. Because Tableau is... Group motherfucker. That's where that's coming from. It's from this song. Damn. No thanks.
Group motherfucker.
He actually explained what that meant.
Yeah, and then like he also tweeted at.
Yeah, well, he was saying how he's like some rejuvenating plant or something. He's gonna say that in the lyrics, and then Two Cuts was jokingly saying, "So you're Groot."
Yeah, he said he was talking about he wanted to be like say he was the world tree or something.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't get I'm Groot out of his head after Two Cuts made a joke, and so he just did it.
That's pretty.
And then he explained it more later on, where he said that he was Groot. Two Cuts was Teenage Groot, and Meether Jin is Drax the Destroyer.
Yes.
But no, it's an iconic line, definitely. Like it's one of those lines where like you put the mic on and everyone forever. Yeah. Says, "I am Groot, motherfucker."
Yes, I really, really want them to come to New York. Like, I would go to that in a heartbeat, man.
Yeah, you're flying
also,
down
there's
here.
a Twitter campaign.
Best concert of my life if that happens.
There's also a Twitter campaign for James Gunn to put Tableau into Guardians 3.
As Groot.
Well, because he responded to a Tableau. He tweeted, someone tweeted at them or something. Like he interacted with Tableau or an Epic High fan or something.
Okay.
At some point. And so, because of that line. Okay, moving on to Home is Far Away, featuring Ohyuk, which is the title, or the single. Which is pretty much a solid, like, perfect solid choice for a single. It's not like super hardcore. It can,
it's like, Epic High. Like,
this is exactly when I think Epic High.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and it's not like too intense to like scare away the like parents or whatever in Korea.
Yeah,
but
yeah, like
it still
like
shows
you
off
listen
their
to it
style,
and you're like, oh, this is their style, and it's. Well, you know what song it's very similar to is actually Airbag on Tableau's album, Fever's End.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, very similar to like Airbag and like We Fight Ourselves in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, going back to those like sort of shoebox comparisons.
Yep.
Same sort of beat, but
so,
this song's perfect, and I mean, it's probably they probably picked this for the single because it's the only one that doesn't swear, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Actually, I think the only song that does swear is No Thanks.
There was another one, I think.
Maybe Here Come the Regrets?
Later on.
I think they do.
Oh, yeah, it does, actually.
Yeah. I think. Because that's in English, so I recognize swearing easier.
With this song, I am so glad they finally got Ohyuk on a song.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time.
Is this the first time?
Yeah. Well, because this is the first time since they've released an album since Hyukoh joined High Ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, they don't have to get features from in the company.
Yeah.
He's perfect on this song.
I'm so glad. This is like one of my favorite Epic High songs. Like,
I
really love this song.
Like, there's definitely a lot of like best Epic High songs ever, like candidates just from this album.
Yeah.
Just from this album, like, which is insane.
Another thing, like if I had to pick a favorite male vocalist, I would hands down pick Ohyuk.
Yep.
With obviously Taeyeon being my favorite female vocalist, but like
which we still didn't get, but one day
we'll get Taeyeon on an Epic High album. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it to happen. I'm gonna start a campaign. It's gonna happen. They have actually performed together though.
For what?
So, it's for some awards, end of the year award show in 2008.
It was
so was that was still
they were under Woolham.
Yeah, they were still under Woolham back then.
SNSD. Yeah. and with Epik High being in Willem, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. For remapping the human soul.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really good. Pretty much like the perfect example of Epik High style, like we said. Next is Here Come the Regrets featuring Lehigh. This one,
Mithra,
even like
English.
So even without it being in English, like if it was in Korean, it still gives me off that like American hip hop, like Eminem, Rihanna collab vibe.
Yeah,
that's what
it sounds exactly like that.
Maybe a bit too much for my taste. That'd be my only gripe, is that it sounds like the chorus just kind of sounds like a lot of like hip hop you'd hear on the radio nowadays, and it doesn't feel as inspired, which kind of sucks because I love Lehigh. So
that was something I said in my notes, was like I felt like she was underutilized, just repeating that one line over and over again, basically. Like she was singing really well, but she didn't have any like, I don't know, just any change in what she was doing.
The lines they gave her just seemed it's that such stark contrast to how good the verses are by Tablo and Mithra, because like their verses are amazing, but it kind of sucks because you'd think Lehigh is just like a no-brainer when it comes to some type of like hip hop hook, but no, I mean the song's still good. It's just
this is her vocals in this song are very similar to.
Okay, Andrew froze for like 2 seconds. I got scared.
No. I was just staying still, I think. Anyway.
Her verses on this song are actually they're very similar to X off of Code Kunst album with her. Okay. So I wasn't really that surprised, I guess, in contrast. I really like this song. I really look forward to the 1 or 2 English songs that Epik High puts on their album.
Speaking of English, though.
Yeah.
Mithra. Never had Mithra rap in English before. Not a full,
like this is amazing.
Full song at least.
I'm just like, does he know? Like, I was just starting to think, is like, does he know enough English to like put an entire bar together? Because he always like almost exclusively raps in Korea.
I'm thinking Tablo probably wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, Tablo probably wrote the verse for it.
He probably wanted to make sure that Mithra was on every single song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know, there are some albums like Shoebox, there were like 3 songs where it was only Tablo.
Yeah, I was gonna say there have been times before where they didn't have him. But on some
I
of
think
songs.
it seems more balanced on this one. There's definitely a lot of both of them.
Yeah.
Now we just need 2 cuts.
Well, also,
and
this song really this song really plays off their like sort of response at each other, like they're talking back at each other. I really love the interaction that Epik High has in their songs with that, and this song gets to utilize that even in English.
It's very much like Dr. Dre, like I Need a Doctor, or in by way Eminem / Rihanna type of sort of vibe. So
yep,
yeah, I liked it a lot. Next, The Benefits of Heartbreak featuring Lee Soo-hyun from Akmu.
Amazing.
Really good song.
It's another solid feature choice, like great use of her voice for like a slower ballady song. It's really good.
I love one thing
I really like her vocals in this, because you know what they do is they start off really lo-fi and then towards the end it gets clearer.
And then they have some like vocal chopping in between, which I really liked as well. And I like how it's just the instrumentals are very minimal. It's just piano and the sort of like click or snap sample track sort of thing. So yeah, it's just mostly Soo-hyun carrying the verses with her voice. So yeah, perfect sort of collaboration. And I guess it gives her something to do while Chan-hyuk's away in the army?
I think we'll see her on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's in the army.
It's because he's Korean and he came back to Korea, so he has to serve the army. Because they grew up in Mongolia, so.
Yeah. I was about to make an in the Navy joke, but no, he joined the army.
Oh, God.
You can sail the 7 seas.
God, dude, do you think people who listen to that even know what that song is?
No, I doubt it.
Yeah.
I only know it because of DDR Max 2.
It was a DDR Max? What? Okay.
Yeah,
I need to go back.
DRX 2 on the PS2.
Yeah, because I only have
That's
the
how I
original
know
one.
that.
Okay, I'll go back.
That was
and
the
look
one
for
I
that.
rocked. I had that. I had Max 2. But yeah, I'm pretty sure in the Navy it was on Max 2. I'm looking this up right now because I have to.
That's because it's an amazing
make
song.
sure.
Just sidetrack, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it's. Yep. There's a remaster, or not? Yeah, like a remix of it.
All right, I'm looking that up.
Okay. Moving on to Bleed, which I think is it's my favorite, like, straight up hip hop song.
If you, I really couldn't choose an exact favorite, but if you put a gun to my head and told me to choose a favorite, it'd probably be Bleed.
It's Bleed, yeah. It's my favorite straight hip hop. IU and Epik, like, IU feature is my favorite, like.
The beat is so good.
Bleed is the best Epic High song ever written. Like, not even close. Not even close. This is the best Epic High song.
I listen to music while I'm walking, and like just the beat, like I'm walking, it just makes me feel so good.
Yo, I love this listening to this song in the morning for the past week or so. This is my morning.
Like it makes you, it's very like down on themselves in the song, but it makes you feel very confident when you're walking listening to the song.
God, like, because the beat's so good, and I love the hook. Like, this is like,
seriously.
This is what you think of when you hear Epic High, at least for me. Like this type of song.
No. Stop it, Andrew. You keep freezing for like 5 seconds at a time and scaring us.
And you're gonna look crazy because it's coming from my video. It doesn't freeze.
Yeah. So it won't freeze. But
ignore our paranoid delusions, users.
We don't need it. We can't record a third day
because it froze. But anyway,
I won't even be in Michigan tomorrow. So
yeah. But this again, I feel like this is just of everything I've listened to of Epic High. This is like their best song, like hands down.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Epic High songs ever. Again, the hook is one of the best they've ever had. Like the saying's usually what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what doesn't kill me only makes me bloody.
It's perfect ending, and I love the wordplay that Tablo always uses, and I feel like he takes that up to like another level on this song. It's just so.
I mean,
intricate.
he's got a freaking master's degree in the English language.
Yeah, definitely. He's showing off that master's degree. So, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Eminem. He memorized the entire dictionary.
Yeah, just his choice of words.
He has such a master over the actual language itself is what like makes him such a lyrical genius. Like,
and usually with like Korean songs, I very rarely ever look up the lyrics. But I think with the Epic High songs, you kind of need to look up the lyrics because
Epic High songs, I always look up all the lyrics.
There's just so much meaning in it. Well, I guess because it's mostly self-written as opposed to just some type of pop song. So
you
could definitely feel the artistry.
Tablo says it himself. Like he really appreciates like us, like K-pop fans. Like the fact that music, it's a universal language. Like you can hear something and enjoy it, and then just look up the lyrics online. And you still feel what they're feeling.
Yeah, you can. It's definitely. It's definitely that's something that goes beyond like sort of just basic language or something like that. It's even like on a deeper level than that. The understanding that you can get from this song. So yeah, it's amazing, and I want to see this song live. This is gonna be amazing live.
The song I want to see live from them.
Yeah,
like you can feel the angst and like
exactly.
Sort of like frustration, like in the beat, in the delivery of the verses, everything.
I guess that's just how you describe it. Like it's just musicalized frustration, if that makes any sort of sense.
Yeah, it's another song that fits like directly onto remapping. Like,
this sounds definitely like this, like the most remapping
like Nocturne or Home.
Nocturne, exactly. Like Nocturne's like one of my favorite songs, and this reminds me of it a lot.
God,
that feeling.
It's just amazing, just like how track after track after track. And what blows me away is just like how good this song, and there's no features. Like it's just Epic High.
This one's a straight Epic High song. Yeah, it's amazing, definitely. I think, it's definitely between this and the IU feature for me. it's more of like, what mood am I in? Am I in the mood for IU, or am I in the mood for angsty Epik?
I'm always in the mood for angsty Epik.
I'm in
Bleed
the mood
it.
for
Another thing about Bleed, that's a song you can
times.
freaking cruise to.
Yeah, no, I love. Yeah, it's an amazing driving song.
Yep. Next is Tape 7/28/2002. Or whatever order you want that in for
2002,
American or EU or Korean.
It's 2002,
dates.
7/28.
So yeah,
7/28,
July 28th, 2002.
It's just random samples from other Epik songs and like stuff.
I kind of wish they released this on cassette now, because I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
That specific tape.
Yeah, if they're going for
That's
that
only
old
a minute
school,
46.
Like, yeah, they're going for that old school like 90s like mixtape
Like custom
type
tape.
of vibe. So it'd be perfect for that sort of thing. And it sucks that it's not really. It's only really sort of like a rarity unless you're like Shiny, where they did the one of one. But no, I'd buy this. Like I'd actually prefer to buy this on cassette as opposed to like vinyl or CD or something like that. It just feels right, like listening to this on a cassette.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it's a transition song. You know, it's used like a skit, really.
Yeah,
and it leads perfectly into the next song.
It's sort of like an extended intro into the next song, which is
Us Against the World.
Yep.
If you want to. So to me, this one didn't stand out as much. I'm gonna be honest.
I really like the song, especially the hook.
But
I'm also the Epik stan, so.
No.
I'll have to give it a couple more tries, but.
What I really liked about this entire album, it just feels like a love letter to hip hop, just because you can feel the influences that, like the 90s influences, whether it's, I don't know, like Kanye or Nas or I don't know, Eminem, Dr. Dre. This one, it straight up feels like a Notorious B.I.G. song. Like the instrumental, like sounds like something like straight out of. I don't know if it was sampled from Juicy or not, but it sounds like Juicy by Biggie. So like I love like the attention to detail he puts into or like the homages that he's making in making a sort of like throwback album. Like he's like it's very like direct with the influences in each style of track, so that's why I liked it, because I'm a huge fan of Biggie, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a perfect
song.
Go ahead.
Again, like I was gonna say, like it's very old school hip hop, and that's one of the things I really like about Epik, because it's sort of the era of hip hop that I like the most. Like just musically and in way of like flow and wordplay and whatnot. I don't know. I just really enjoy that era of music. Like, and then the chorus. It's very like, this is one of the few like uplifting hooks in
definitely
in the album, and yeah, it's a good contrast. It's weird actually. I'm just noticing this now, but like almost all the songs in this album are negative except for this one. And on Shoebox, almost every song was like pretty like positive, I guess, except for Amor Fati, which is like really, really emo.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wait, and even just like the kids chorus part when that's straight up like old school hip hop sort of thing. But it's fitting for him to take a lot of inspiration from Notorious B.I.G. because Biggie was known for being a storyteller, first and foremost. So yeah, Pablo's definitely very much following those same footsteps of like telling a story when it comes to his lyrics.
Yep.
Best example of Pablo's storytelling is Airbag. The whole thing is a narrative.
Yeah, Airbag is amazing. That's why. So yeah, please listen to Shoebox if you haven't listened. Like if you're just like
everybody listening to this, if you're not into Epik, just like. If you want to start out with something, Shoebox is really easy to get into. We've done something wonderful, really easy to get into.
Which is funny because like
and Fever's
it's
End,
not even an
that's
Epik album, but it's such a good introduction to their style.
It's pretty much an Epik album. It just doesn't have Mithra. It's an
good.
Epik album that doesn't have Mithra.
Or Mithra.
Because Two Cuts worked with him on it.
Yeah, so it's basically it's 2/3 of Epik basically.
When's Mithra gonna get a solo?
When is he getting a solo? Come on.
I would be down for that. Like
okay, we will move on to Lost One featuring Kim Jong-won from Nell.
Gotta have Kim Jong-won feature.
Huh? This is my
I said
favorite.
you gotta have a Kim Jong-un
This
feature.
is my third favorite song, easily. It's basically a rock song because of Nell.
Yeah, no.
And his voice is just, like, Kim Jong-un's voice is just amazing.
Perfect on the hook.
Yep. Like his vocals really work well in this song. Similar to, again, like with Amr Fati on the last album. He really drives home the emotion. I mean that they're trying to convey in this song.
Yeah.
And again, it feels like a Tableau song again. Off like Fever's End. Like
Yeah.
again,
Yeah,
I really
exactly.
like the like it's his song obviously, but like I really like the like callbacks, I guess, almost musically to their older stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it's just good.
As weird as it is, it's this kind of remind like the song structure with piano and sort of just like very emotive chorus. As it sounds weird now because he's kind of crazy, but it reminds me of an old B.O.B. song. Like he had this song that got kind of popular that was called "Don't Let Me Fall." So yeah, it was basically like very similar, just like a sort of like sing rap sort of hip hop song with a very much of a piano based instrumental. So yeah, it definitely reminded me of that, which I love that song too. So yeah, this song was amazing.
You say B.O.B. is crazy?
Because he thinks that like the Earth is flat or something like that.
Oh, he's Flat Earth Society person.
Oh, is he the one? Is he the one that started that?
No.
He didn't start that. That's been a thing for like hundreds of years.
Oh, I know, but
It's
I
just
thought
there's
that was
people
the thing
that are
that
still-
just people started that again.
Yeah, no.
No, it's always been a thing. It's just gained popularity recently for some reason.
Yeah, like part of it's like facetious, but part of it's like people are
Part of it's people are dumb.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, moving on to the last song is Mumbai Dong featuring Crush. It's pianos and strings and Crush and Epik High
And
A lot of
EDM.
vocal
and
shopping again.
EDM. It's good.
Great ending track. Great ending track, definitely.
Yeah, it really is. Again, like it's similar feeling with People Scare Me, I guess, in Atmosphere.
Yeah, sort of.
And Crush is a really good choice for a feature. Again, like
I'm surprised.
I really like to see it.
Yeah, he was
Had he not
one that
featured
I
before?
expected.
I don't
be-
think
I
so.
don't
Not with
know.
Epik High.
It
I
seems
definitely expected him to be on this album.
because Crush is definitely one of those no-brainers where he's just like really good on the hook.
He just features on everything.
Yeah, because he's pretty much like I'm pretty sure Crush
He's a great
releases a song
vocalist,
every
so.
month.
Yeah,
like not
yeah.
even joking, or he features on a song every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he probably gets hella royalties from that.
yeah,
so.
definitely. He's raking in money in it by now, I'm sure.
So yeah.
But yeah, this
was-
is a really good song to close the album with. And yeah, let's get on to ratings because we gotta
it's
settle out the
clearly a
no-brainers.
10 out of 10 for all of us. So there's no point. Like, it's 10 out of 10. Like, this is, I think, after remapping, probably my second favorite Epik High album. Like, I think this is better than Shoebox.
The question isn't whether or not this is one of the best albums of the year. The question isn't whether or not this is one of the best albums of Epik High's entire discography. The question is this one of like the best albums like ever made, like released in like Korean music or Korean
K-pop
hip-hop?
music? Yeah, exactly.
Like it's that good. It's like it's that upper echelon type of like quality where every track just is so thought out and like there's so much detail put into it, and you can definitely tell that like the amount of it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. It's been like 3 years since
Yep, 3 years.
since Shoebox. So they definitely put a lot of like love and like care into this, and it paid off. And it
Yep.
And how many years since Pieces Part 1?
like
Yeah, 8 years since
8
Pieces Part.
years.
No, 9 years. 9 years.
It's been
yeah.
a long time coming, but it works, and like there's nothing else to say. Like this is
No,
definitely
no,
like
yeah,
one of like the best like K-pop like Korean hip hop albums, Korean albums, music albums I have ever heard in my entire life. I will put it that high.
Yep. Yeah, well, again, like it's a no-brainer. Like
You're
if
saying
I already
it's
considered,
on par. Okay, let's keep going.
well, seriously, it's on par with Shoebox. Like it's
I was
really
gonna say
really good.
to Andrew, you're saying it's on par with Millennium by Backstreet Boys,
Yes.
one of the greatest albums ever made.
yes.
God, no.
Hey, If I 100% guarantee if you were my age, you would have been into Backstreet Boys. Because you're this into
Probably.
K-pop, you would have been into Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, wait.
Probably.
Or NSYNC.
You're like towards the tail end.
You definitely
of, like,
would have been on.
You were born
into
towards
Britney
the tail
Spears.
end of the.
Well, like I'm old enough that I know their songs, but I wasn't like. I didn't really
No,
crazy.
I owned Millennium on CD.
I owned Backstreet Boys and NSYNC
I had
albums,
Britney Spears
from
album.
humble
Okay,
beginnings.
this is about Epik High. Okay,
Yes, and how they're as good as the Backstreet Boys.
They're as good. They're
they're
Backstreet
better.
Boys
They're
tier.
better. They're better.
Backstreet's
out.
back, all right.
Yeah, it goes without saying this is a perfect 30 out of 30.
No, yeah.
On, for all
easily.
of
Yes.
us, 10 out of 10.
Truly
And
Daebak album.
don't be
like,
surprised if it's our best album of the year.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to look through everything again, like definitely. But I could easily see this.
Yeah,
being
Holiday
our-
Night. This.
There's so many
My
albums
Voice.
that it could
Yeah,
be
it's
for
gonna
me.
be tough
I think.
for our like major awards. It's gonna be so tough to pick
God.
one.
Even after
Majorly-
splitting mini
major in
albums and full albums, it's
Or like
gonna be
artist
ridiculous
of the
for both.
year and album of the year are gonna be.
Well, yeah,
so
we're
hard.
definitely.
I think ultimately for me it's gonna come down between We've Done Something Wonderful and My Voice.
You think My Voice is better than Holiday Night?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I like Holiday
just as an
Night
album.
better.
I think I like Holiday Night better than My Voice, but
Yeah, same.
it's definitely between those three.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
Yep.
Like just please,
Amazing.
just, if
Go
you've
check
never-
out Epik High.
if you
Seriously,
don't
everyone
know
who
who
sleeps
Epik
on
High
that.
is,
Yeah.
Go listen to this. It will change. It will change your life. Like I'm not even joking. Listening to Epik High will change your life.
Yep.
Yep.
And on that note,
The next group
Boom.
will also change your life.
what topic is this? Topic 3.0.
Different ways.
This is topic 3. Playback. It's finally happened after 28 months.
Tyler
28
Kwan,
months.
Tyler Kwan finally found out
Playback.
where the playback button
He
was.
finally found the button and hit it. And
He hit the playback.
returned. And they did not disappoint, thank God, because I was so scared I wasn't going to like it. And both of these songs are like utterly amazing.
Yes.
Spoilers. So, Playbacks Want You to Say, which is a single, but I don't know if they're calling it an album. There's 3 tracks. There's Want You to Say, which is title track. There's Untold Story, which was a prequel. And then there's, they put Ma and Jean's solo, I Understand.
Apparently, the difference between this release and the previous release is there was a feature on her like solo comeback, and so this is just her, or this is just her singing the song by herself.
Okay, I listened to the MV, so I had the version with the feature. I didn't.
Yeah, so that's why it says Ma and
Jean's
Jin's solo version. So
okay, that makes sense. So yeah, my
By the
comment
way,
for that one will be
she's a
the
really good
feature.
addition to the group, I think.
Yeah, well, you liked her
Because
before.
well, yeah, but before vocal-wise, all they really had was Woolim.
Anyway. Yeah.
Like for powerful vocals, that is.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
wait,
Yep,
addition?
okay, so
Like they added her? What?
yeah, Ma and
They
Jin
added
was a
Ma
part
and Jin.
of.
Yeah, she wasn't in Playback.
They just added her like a few months ago.
Yo, that's why
Like,
it's so good.
Comeback.
What?
I mean, both their previous songs were really good too. But yeah, I do agree that she was a good addition to the group.
Mm-hmm.
So, Want You to Say is their title, and it is pretty much the perfect example of a tropical house song done insanely well.
Done well, yes.
like,
Like it's not generic
It's
sounding.
not, yeah, exactly. It's not what we hear all the time now. But it's still distinctly tropical house.
It's like like what we said. One of you said it. I think it's like a card song almost. Like they do it well, and so that they can set themselves apart at least. Still doing this.
And choreography was done by my bae Mina Myung.
I would say,
which is
like
crazy.
everything is perfect. The lyrics were written by Yenny. Like,
Yep.
Like it's just like I don't know where all this came from, but it's just this perfect storm of amazingness.
It's probably from the support they had on their debut that was wasted.
Yeah, from
I guess.
28 months ago.
The only thing I'd slight mark I'd put against this song is that like Tropical House is good and I understand it's popular, but it feels like at least when listening to the song that came after this, which is like the pre-release track, like it just kind of feels like doing tropical house doesn't really like show off their vocal capabilities to like a greater degree, which is
well, like in Playback, William's vocals are insane.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think they should necessarily
like
stick
you listen to
it.
It, like, oh, who's the girl with the husky voice? She sounds amazing.
That's why I don't think they should stick to it too religiously, because I feel like tropical house.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, because tropical house doesn't really like let you like show off their entire vocal range, which is insane for a group that like literally like nobody listens to, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it was done just because it's popular right now, and
they're just like, look, we're alive.
Yeah, like, hey, this group did a really, really good tropical house song.
Corridell is not just Jessica Jung.
It's got like really good choreo. It's catchy as hell. Like the lyrics are good. Ha Young's rap is really, really good. Like it's just everything about it was perfect.
Again, like the choreo is great because it's Minam Young, great choreographer.
Yep.
Yo, you know who I found out is signed to Corridell as well? Freaking Jeff Burnett.
Yeah,
like
I knew that.
The Filipino. I was like, wait, what? Why haven't they had
Watch the next song be a similar to their Eric Nam song?
Yeah.
But with him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
God, I hope not, because that song was literally like 50% Eric Nam, and then like the rest was Willem and a Ha Young rap. Like the other two members didn't even get lyrics, basically. So it's just everything about it. I was like, the MV is a little basic. It's almost all choreo, but I'm fine with that.
Well, I mean,
like,
that's
the choreo
fine,
is so good.
It's Minam Young, so of course they're gonna showcase the choreo, because they got freaking 1 million to do their choreography.
Yeah, so just like, I don't know. I couldn't be happier with this comeback. It was everything I wanted.
Who's the girl in the middle on the album cover?
Let me look it up.
I don't know all their names yet. I only know Willem and Jin so far.
I don't know any of their names besides Mountain Jin.
I need the cover. I need to see what the cover looks like, because which picture, the purple one?
The purple and blue one.
Yeah, okay. I need to zoom in on that, because that's a really low quality.
Between Willem and Eunjin.
Yeah, it's Soyeon.
Soyeon?
Yeah.
Like SNSD
okay, yeah,
Soyeon?
so she
Soyun.
No,
Soyeon.
Oh, it's like so. Why? Okay, so
not
but
sa,
I mean,
so.
Yeah, so it's similar sounding but different.
Okay,
spelling.
so yeah, didn't she do a video with 1 million before, like a year ago or something?
Yeah,
I think she was the one that did it. They did a
for the
choreo
Playback.
video.
They did a choreographed cover of
Playback. Or no,
Playback.
a cover of something.
No, she was.
I thought they did a Playback one.
No, it
They
wasn't
did.
Playback.
There
They
were
did a
two.
cover of I think it was a J Park song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, J Park, yeah. No, that was okay, yeah. So
No,
I forgot that's her name. It's Eugene. So Eugene. It's because they removed their stage names for the two.
Okay,
of them.
so her name is Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene. And yeah,
Okay.
she did the. That's the thing, yeah, Andrew. They did two. Like they did that J Park. It was Me Like Ya, and then they also did Playback. Dance.
I think she might be my bias, because that was an amazing.
She's
choreo.
the visual. I mean, she's the visual of the group.
I was like, damn,
she's
good.
everyone's virus.
Okay.
Yeah, for the cover. So the cover, just to go over, cover is I need to look up their non-stage names. Cover is Yoonji. Then
Yoonji.
I should show this.
Yoonji. Yeah, sorry.
I'm looking
Yoonji,
at the Hangul
then
right now.
Eugene, then Soyeon, or not Soyeon, so Eugene, then William, and then Ha-young.
Okay.
Ha-young's far right. She is my bias.
So
she's
Ha-young is the rapper then. Okay.
Yes.
Yoonji and Eugene.
Okay.
I'll probably get them mixed up, but
Yeah.
It's
I think that's why they had stage names, because those were the two that had stage names.
no, because their names are
Because
similar.
their names are
Okay.
very similar, and they in Playback MV they look very similar too. Like they were styled very similar to where I thought
That
I
might
got
be
them
why
mixed
they-
up all the time.
That
Wait,
might
so
be why
which was
they
the one- which was the one that
cut
was in 1 million?
Yoonji's hair.
Eugene. So
Which is where?
Eugene.
Because I have it up on the screen now.
In the middle.
Middle?
The
Okay.
visual.
Yeah, definitely my bias. She looks a bit like Honey. With long hair.
Okay, moving on to the second track, Untold Story, which was like the pre-release single type thing. This is like R&D or R&D
research and development.
R&B pop. This is like an R&B
pop.
pop song, like done perfectly, like if that makes sense.
Wait, Nate, is your candy bong still there from last night?
No, I put it back, so there was some continuity.
Okay, anyway.
Because it would have been in part 1 and 4, so I put it back. Like.
Okay. Let's continue now.
No, I didn't leave. I slept with it on. It was my nightlight on my bed.
But no, this might be my favorite Playback song. I love it so much.
It's really, really good.
Because again, like I was saying, like I feel like Want You to Say didn't showcase their vocals as much, but their vocals are just like front and center on this. It's so perfect, and it's very well balanced between all the different members too. And I love the instrumental. I love R&B tracks like this. So
yeah,
I'm trying to think of what group it kind of reminds me of, because it sounds familiar in a way. I'm trying to
maybe like a Red Velvet album track.
Yeah, probably. That's probably why, because their vocals definitely sound very Red Velvety, and like the instrumental definitely too. So that's probably why I like it so much.
Like a recent one, like on maybe like Red Summer.
Yeah,
Red
definitely.
Even.
I could see it on there. But yeah, this is great. I wish this got an MV as well.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say Cordell will do anything with Playback.
You can do a nice
ever.
choreo to this song.
No, I was gonna say I want one. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised, but then I was like, actually, I would be, because Cordell isn't gonna support them. Like, what am I talking about?
You get one MV. Yeah, that's all I'm paying for.
I gotta wait another 2 years before I get another comeback, probably.
Yeah, if it was Jessica, she'd get all of her songs would get MVs.
No, yeah, exactly. No, yeah, this song, like, I love the layering on their vocals. It's just like they do like the singing. They do a bunch of layering with different vocal lines at once, and then like Willem singing over Ha Young rapping.
That's probably why. That's probably why they do sort of Red Velvet-ish songs, because much like Red Velvet, their vocals are very strong, so that they can sort of do that vocal layering and sort of like harmonized like high note sort of thing, which is very hard to do for most even like 5-member groups. So yeah, that probably explains it. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I really like this song. It, like, when I listened to it the day it came out, like, I was like, yes.
Yeah, I had this on repeat.
This sounds like this is what I wanted, like, as a pre-release track. Like, I think I like Want You to Say more, but just as a song.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely agree with Andrew that I like that it showcases their vocals a lot better in this song. Yeah, so I hope they
100%.
Yeah, I think that's.
I want them to let Willem out of the cage, because her vocals in their first single was like
Playback, yeah,
blow you away, yeah.
Yeah. Just everything about that debut was just perfect. It's so good. But no, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I literally teared up listening to the song out of happiness.
I want another thing about Playback, the song Playback. I want a Manjin version with her.
Yeah, we need a 5-member version. Yeah,
maybe they'll do that on the album when they come out with that.
Well, no, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if they have problems, but the Cordell bought that company, so they have all the rights.
Wait, did they promote Want You to Say on a music show or no?
I think they're supposed to.
Or did Cordell in general get blackballed? Them. Or do you think Astro just blackballed the entire company, or?
I don't think they can do that.
Because I mean, Jessica's alluded to as to why.
They have not promoted it.
With just her, that makes sense.
Unfortunately,
maybe they're waiting till they have an album. I don't know.
I mean, it was only 6 days ago, so maybe next week. I don't know.
Maybe. But the thing is, they're gonna get destroyed.
If they do an album. Why?
I don't think they're looking to win. So.
I searched Playback Want You to Say Alive, and the fourth thing is Nightcore with an anime chick half naked thumbnail.
Wait, yo, send me that, please.
Just Google just YouTube Playback Want You to Say Alive.
Nightcore? Why does everything have to be Nightcore?
It's the YouTube channel is literally called K-pop Nightcore.
Like, this is coming from a fan of like vaporwave and feature funk, but dang, I don't get Nightcore.
I don't know. I just saw that half naked anime chick is
at least with like future funk and vaporwave, they sort of try to remix it a bit. So anyway, last song.
Okay, last song is I Understand, which is the Ma and Jean solo, which I think we talked about when it released week on monthly releases, but we can talk about it again. It's just like a lounge ballad.
Yep. That's exactly what I expected
showcases
from her.
her vocals.
Love her voice. I love this track. Like, definitely.
Well, yeah, like, and on K-Pop Star, when she was on there, she auditioned as a girl group trainee, because that's what she was at Cordell. So I'm assuming they have another girl group in the works or something.
God, they can't even support freaking Playback and Jessica. What makes you think that they'll be able to launch another one?
Either that, or maybe they're hoping she'd be a solo artist. I don't know.
Unless they turn like, watch, they just turn Playback into like another SNSD. They just add Jessica and just add like three more.
Oh my god!
It's like, surprise.
Don't do that. Anyways, yeah, JYP heard her voice and he's like, "Yeah, you should not be in the girl group trainees. You're gonna be a solo vocalist."
Yeah, it'd be wasted that way, because this is definitely.
Well, she's saying really awesome ballads on K-Pop Star 6.
Yeah. And if JYP is telling you should be a solo singer, you should be a solo singer, because this guy, I think he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she does a lot of OSTs in the future. I really do.
Yeah, she'd probably be on hella OSTs, just like that. It's easy money for Cordell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So overall, 10 out of 10 for me easily. Every single song. Like it's like, I'm not even joking. Like it's not like 10 out of 10 bias points. Like all three of these songs are like top notch for me. I really love like the music video, like the styling and the choreo and everything. Like it's 10 out of 10.
I actually just only gave it an 8 out of 10 because like
I was scared it wasn't gonna be.
I only give it an 8 out of 10, but I feel like it sets a good baseline for like what I should expect from an album, which I hope is coming. I mean, I have no idea how this is doing in sales, but I'm probably gonna buy this because I know they need like they need it. But
I think this is a digital single.
Oh, it's not
when the album comes out.
No, it's not physical.
It's a single.
Well,
it's not a mini.
Well,
but I'm gonna buy it on iTunes.
No, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if our special friend from eBay could possibly find.
I'm waiting for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a radio version of it, but yeah, like 8 out of 10. Not because it like I gave like 5 out of 6 for music, but like again, the MV didn't really do anything crazy, so that's why I didn't end up giving it like a 9 out of 10. But yeah, totally biased point. I'm all in on Playback. We need more vocally strong like girl groups. Like there's nothing wrong with like I don't know like a Twice or like a I don't know something like else where it's just like very just like cutesy like possibly visual based. But I love this sort of thing where we need more Red Velvet and Mamamoos in the world.
Playback could easily be something similar to like maybe something between Blackpink and Red Velvet, sort of in tone and style. Like, because I can see influence from both of them, and I'm getting to that. And so I gave it a 9 out of 10. So 6 out of 6 for music, 2 out of 3 for concept, because it's it's really good, but it's like just a regular music video and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then 1 out of 1 for bias point, obviously. So yes, I can't wait for when they get a mini album or whatever.
Average 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's 9 out of 10. Or if you want to be like Famitsu, it's 27.
27 out of 30.
Yeah.
Can't believe one guy gave Mario a 9. That guy's an idiot.
There
was one guy who gave it a 7 out of 10 because of some stupid crap.
The thing is though, like Famitsu's
Famitsu's
pretty wonky when it comes to that. Like they
gave Nintendogs 40 out of 40, but they gave Super Mario Odyssey a 39 out of 40.
Are you serious?
Yeah. How does Nintendogs have a better Famitsu score than
score than Super Mario Odyssey?
That's like saying freaking Walwari has a better album than I don't know, freaking like BTS or something. It'd be that ridiculous.
God.
Yep.
All right. Next.
I mean, Nintendogs is a good game though.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not 40 out of 40.
Yeah. No. Anyway.
Okay. Topic 3.5.
Second, 3.5. Yes.
Topic 3.5 is Luna Odd Eye Circles Max and Match review. So just the repackaged songs. So there's 4 of them. One of them's being an intro. So the first song is Ad, which is the new intro, and it has an insane drop, and then everything about it is just
it's all like
so
ambient.
good.
Yeah, they went all in on the electro pop future bass hypercute sort of thing. Like they went all in on it, which is good. I'm not surprised because I'm pretty sure this is it's DK production. Like DK did most of the production to this, so yeah, it's not surprising.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome drop in the middle, like Andrew said, or not Andrew, Nate said earlier. Like it's all ambient, like. Made me feel like Stranger Things or something like that, like the upside down.
It's very
like
synth
that
heavy,
kind of thing.
So
yeah. It's really like ambient, like you're in like an empty, huge space, and then it just goes. It's like populates.
It's a good mood setter, and I think that's.
It shows what their style is.
Yeah,
right
specifically
from the
for Odd Eye Circle, I feel like that's like the sort of synth heavy, like instrumentals is kind of like their forte, or at least that's what the kind of style they're going for in comparison to like 1/3 or like the other girls. So yeah, maybe that's probably why I'm like this is like the strongest in my eyes of the.
Honestly, Odd Eye Circle should be its own thing.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm
because Luna 1/3 is not as good as them.
List.
Like
I'm putting them on the rookie list. Like not even joking. Like they're up there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so what?
You're just like, yeah, it's.
I'm tired.
He's dying.
Well, I'm not tired. I'm sick.
Yeah, sick and tired. So the worst combination.
So next is Sweet Crazy Love, which is the new repackaged title track, and this is exactly what I wanted from them. This is like
I like this
way
a lot
better than Girlfriend.
Yeah, I actually might say that myself too, and don't get me wrong, I love Hypercute, but this sounds like a Persona 3 song. Like, like the whole piano instrumental, like, is straight out of Persona 3, so I was just like, what?
I just love the fact that it's like an electronic, like, R&B type song. Like, you don't hear that a lot.
It's sort of, it's reminiscent of Eclipse by Kim Lips, so it kind of feels like they kind of combined all of their solos into this song, and I mean like they say like Cherry Motion and like in the lyrics or whatever, so yeah, it feels like they're trying they kind of pulled an Ola when it came to this song.
Like some sort of culmination of their past works. It's cool.
This is amazing, like a whole aesthetic sort of thing. I don't know why Jinsoul has an eye patch, but okay, I'm down with
just to be edgy anime character.
It's like anime as fuck. Like it's like, oh, I have to hold back my like Shinigami or something. My Sharingan. I'm surprised there wasn't a scene where she's like lifting the eye patch and like there's like some like laser coming out or whatever, because freaking I don't know,
like a Cyclops,
freaking
X-Men.
Blackberry is crazy like that. But love this song, love it so much. Cooper said he said it might be his favorite like Luna song, period. So
I think it's mine actually.
It's probably up there for me.
Because I wasn't like entirely sold on Luna until Odd Eye Circle came out. So like I really like the song.
Definitely, I feel like they took it to another level. So then this is just continuing that. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Like Luna 1/3 was disappointing compared to this stuff. So
and it's the reason why is because I looked at the production. It's Charlie Taft, the girl that did she's the one. She's the one that had like an SM Station single.
SM
before.
Station, yeah.
Yeah, because she's part of DK, so like they kind of like all of DK's like European, so they kind of like got that like whole like.
Are they like Scandinavian or something like that?
Like some of them are like from like. Different parts.
I find there's always like random K-pop music producers that are from like Sweden and stuff like and Norway and stuff like that.
They're like Danish or I don't know, like some type.
I think it's because that region of the world is really good for like house and like electronic music and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it a lot of house and a lot of electronic music originates from Central Europe or like France or like that sort of thing. So yeah, they definitely do a good job of blending the electronic style with the R&B, and this song is just like top tier, like amazing.
Yeah, I really like the MV too with the black and white, and then at the end like explodes into color or whatever.
And it's all of their colors.
Yeah, their colors.
And then like they have like the because again, you know how like they have all their animals, like Jinsoul, like there's a fish in a bag or something.
They have animals? I didn't know they had animals too.
Yeah, because Kim Lips is like an owl. Jinsoul's is a fish. I have no idea what Cherry is.
Jinsoul.
But yeah, she. Like,
this MV is a continuation of the last MV because Jinsol is an eye patch after she hit her head during Cherry's music video recording. So
maybe that's why they wrote her hitting her head into the lore. Because we might have to do an entire topic just on like decoding like the intricacies of freaking Luna lore.
So they're trying to be like BTS, probably.
No, they're trying to be like EXO. Because remember, like EXO had like their like freaking
Cherry's animal is a bat.
Oh, you mean like with Mama?
Yeah, like with Mama. Like they have like the whole Avatar, the Last Airbender
superpowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Like oh my god, but yeah, that's a separate topic on its own. Anyway.
Yep. Next is Uncover, which is just like really chill electronic stuff.
Yep.
It's more.
This song, like my first reaction was again like, Lunatic. Like it sounded like a Tudor Cinema Club song. Like this sounds like another song that I like. If it weren't electronic, it'd feel like an alternative song.
Oh yeah, because like it's definitely taking a lot of those indie vibes from or in the instrumentals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one is pretty good too.
Yeah, I really like this song too as a Luna song.
Same. Yeah, I think I like Sweet Crazy
Love
better.
The repackage made their album a lot better, and it was already pretty good to begin with.
Like if this was released as one album, I'd probably end up giving like a 9 or something because it's solid.
Yeah.
Like on top of like Lunatic and all the other songs or Chaotic and all that other stuff. So.
Yeah. And finally is Odd Front, which Odd was the intro to the original album, and this is a mix of Odd and Girlfront. It improves the song a lot, in my opinion.
You know, I don't think I like it better, but I do like it's basically a remix. It's just like an official remix of it. But I love it.
They just took Girlfront's vocals and added them to a mix of Odd.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were kind of like
Odd
saying
Front.
like Odd should have been a full track.
Exactly. That was.
And here it is.
They
like,
basically.
Blackberry.
That's why
I like this version better, actually.
Yeah, I do too. Like
Blackberry, if you're listening, let us interview Luna, please.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, they listened to us." There's a 3-minute song with Odd Front, and then I realized like, "Oh, okay, they kind of listened to us because it's not really a full out song." Like, they just took Girlfront,
it's just a remix,
and pasted it onto. But still, like, I like it way better than Girlfront, in my opinion. And to be honest, or to clarify, when we originally reviewed the album, I wasn't a huge fan of Girlfront, but it grew on me. So I do like it, but I do like this version more.
Yeah.
But all this makes me wish for is that they collaborated with Tak. I know I keep saying that like every time that there's like an electronic, but it sounds like a Tak style song. So please, someone like dial him up, like get him working on Luna's, like make him do entire friggin' Luna album. It'd work perfectly. So
yeah.
I really like this. So yeah, let's rate it.
Good. Okay. Overall, for me, it's a 9. 5 out of 6, 3 out of 3, 0 or 1 out of 1.
Wow, you actually gave it a higher score than me? What?
Yeah. I mean, all 3.5 of these songs I really, really liked. So.
Yeah, because I only ended up giving it an 8 because in conjunction, like if I were to rate this as one full album, it'd be a 9. But like I guess just with just the songs, it only fall on the 8 for me because I guess I didn't like Uncover as much as I don't know like Lunatic or Chaotic or the other like album tracks. But yeah, no, I'm definitely sold on Sweet Crazy Love though. Are they promoting this? I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, they've done live already. I've seen a couple.
Yeah, I need
to. They
did
it for last week, so. But, I already saw the live performance of it. So.
God, friggin'...
It's out there.
I know we keep saying this all the time, but Luna needs... Like, this subunit of Luna needs to come to KCON.
This subunit of Luna needs to be a separate group.
They need to just leave Luna as their
The
own
thing is,
thing.
they won't be doing... I think they're done, because they're moving on to, like, the next third of Luna for the next month. So, basically, they're done until 2018, which sucks.
So just let them do their own thing.
Which is, I guess, it's kind of why Luna 1/3 ended up going on Mix 9 because they were just like, okay, we don't have anything for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, they're dragging out Luna's debut way too long.
It's supposed
to be a year.
But
that's not happening.
Because I think they didn't realize how popular Odd Eye Circle would be, so they wanted to give them I guess just all. I mean, actually no.
Well, if I recall, didn't Luna 1/3 kind of flop?
Yeah, it didn't do as well as.
Yeah, and then Odd Eye Circle did a lot better because which
kind of
generic.
sucks. Like 1/3 isn't bad. Like I feel like 1/3 is very like strong vocally. It's just it feels like 1/3 has Odd Eye Circle has more interesting music, at least to my taste. But again, it's gonna be interesting to see how all this blends together. But Blackberry hasn't disappointed me yet, so we'll see.
Yeah. No, yeah.
All right, so my rating, I will give it a 5 out of 6 for music, 2 out of 3 for concept, and then I'll give it the bias point just because I don't feel like it's a 7, it's more of an 8. So yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, so that's an 8.
So it's an 8.
Yep. So very good, seal of approval.
Topic
Astro.
4.
Yeah, topic 4.
I was going to say topic 4. We're recording out of order.
Yes.
It's going to be a nightmare for Andrew to edit. I'm sorry.
Astro.
Wait, are we doing Astro now?
Yes.
Yeah, because
it only has 5 tracks, so it'll be quicker.
Okay.
And then we'll do Epik High and the girl groups tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's why I said it's going to be a little bit more challenging to edit. But
I'll just... Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm good.
You just got to cut. Okay, topic 4. Astro Dream Part 2. They just won the World Series.
Yep.
They're
Astro won the World Series.
So, first song, With You. It's a winter style Tropical House song.
Tropical House.
Andrew didn't like it?
It sounds way too close. Like, it just...
Yeah.
It sounds like a straight ripoff.
Yeah.
Like, I usually don't say that.
That's the problem, is that Tropical House is being so overdone, it's becoming a trope.
But
100%.
There's nothing wrong with doing
But Playback does it perfectly. Spoilers.
Well, this exact
Actually,
Tropical House,
it's not
like, people
spoilers
keep doing the same
because
exact,
we've
like,
already talked about Playback.
In the future. But there's nothing wrong with doing
4.
Tropical House. It's just...
Oh shit, this is topic 5. Damn it. This is topic 5.
Yep.
Okay.
It's topic 4.5 or something, or 3. No, it's
5.
3.0, 3.5, then 4. So this is still topic 4.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay.
We're splitting the two topics anyway. But there's nothing wrong with doing Tropical House. It's just that it feels like they didn't make any concerted effort to try to differentiate this style of song from what Winter did, because it's in the exact same key. The chord progression is exactly the same. The vocals are sort of exactly the same.
It's because really was really popular.
I understand that, but
I think it's fine because it's an album track. If this was a title track,
if this was a title,
I would have a problem with it. But I don't really care for album tracks. Like it's gonna happen. Like, they aren't the only guy group to do a rip-off Winter's Tropical House song either.
Literally,
so,
there's too many.
Everyone's doing that right now. So, like, since it's just a title, or since it's just a album track, I'm fine with it.
But no, it was just incredible, like how similar it sounded. I was just like, dang, like if you listen to these back to back, you think it's the same song. And I usually don't like sort of notice that, but this is just way too obvious for me not to. Like, can't unhear.
No, it's definitely like straight up a Winter style Tropical House song.
Yep.
Moving on, or Jacob, do you have anything else?
No, it's a good song. It's just like it's very like, I guess, generic, but it's just an album track. So
I thought I did a good drop. I did like the drop. Next is the title track, which is Crazy Sexy Cool.
Crazy,
which sounds like a Super
Sexy,
Junior
cool
title, because
like Sexy Free and Single.
Sexy Free and Single.
Basically, just like
I'm ready to bingo, which makes me want to shoot someone because there's such an obvious rhyme there.
Bingo,
dude. Mingle. I mean, it was right there in front of you.
I mean,
it even fits.
Now, so they're probably old enough to do bingo.
Okay, Crazy Sexy Cool.
Super so this is like relevant now. Is that what you're saying?
Next week. This is like a pretty much Astro's like signature style, just like more mature.
Yeah,
and it's really good.
Definitely,
this is actually a really good song. I really like the song.
They definitely went for a different style, because I went back and listened to some of their older stuff, and it's sort of trying to be a like a shift in a sort of way with like how their title track sounds, but I think it worked out well. But I mean, it's definitely a good job getting London Noise to produce the track. It actually doesn't really sound like a London Noise track all too much. It's not over the top with the like sort of UK.
Was he the one who did it?
Yeah, London Noise was the producer of this track. It's just you didn't really notice it because it's not like over the top like deep house sort of thing. But
yeah, it's usually it's really obvious when London Noise does it, like on Power and Free Somebody. Like you could tell it's him.
Yeah. But no, this is solid.
But yeah, Nate, you definitely were right when you said it's very like Shiny-esque.
No, yeah.
Like, they definitely take a lot of inspiration from them.
Shiny-esque, and at least in this track, I feel like a sort of like definite Weekend influence.
Yeah.
So that PRB
that too.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, I like that it sounds like something Shiny would put out, but it doesn't sound like a rip off of them. Like
exactly.
Like the previous song was the winner.
Unlike the previous song, but
yeah, like this is a really good song. I hope they continue with this sort of style.
One question I have though, why is their symbol the Star of David?
It's not. It's an A, and then like
blue.
it kind of is.
It's blue. They're literally trying to make it
kind of is.
Are they Jewish?
But it's an A and then a V for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's got that funky shiny feel.
I don't know if it's better than their previous single Baby, which kind of like went insane, but
what do you mean it went insane?
It has 5 million views on YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
that's pretty good.
Which is
how much do they usually get?
This like I guess it's their most viewed in terms of like singles. So that was
really?
I checked. Yeah,
this
Crazy
already
Sexy Cool already has 1 million. In one day. Hide and Seek is 6.1 million.
Are they still rookies?
This is like pretty average for them. Breathless has 6 million. Yeah, they get about 5-6 million for each MP.
But no, I think
are they still rookie? I don't remember when they.
I think I like Baby better.
Last year, because they did the thing where it was spring, summer, fall, winter albums, like mini albums.
Oh right,
they did 4 last year, and then or was it? Yeah,
I thought there was only like 2 or 3 last year. I don't know, because I know this one is just.
I think winter came out this year.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely not rookie
they're 2016.
They came out in February 2016. So
yeah,
they've been like a little 1.5 years old or almost 2, but
yeah. So I mean, they're still new.
Yep. Yeah, they're almost 2 years, but yeah, they're good. Yeah, this is a Shiny style, but they kind of got rid of more of the boyish, like earlier Shiny. Hello.
Yeah, because I guess maybe style. That's sort of why, because this feels like a more of a pivot towards again like that PB R&B like sort of style, whereas the previous ones were very almost electropop in a way, like just very like joyous and like vibrant, that sort of thing. Like they're definitely trying to go for an image change with this release.
Yep. Side note. Look for a IOI member in one of their MVs.
Ooh.
Is Fantagio. And then the choreo's on point. Last thing I wanted to say about the song.
Because it was good choreo.
They do good choreo. And that's what really made them remind me of Shiny. Like they have really good like on point choreo. Like if that makes sense. Jacob trying to find a IOI member. He's very focused on
actually.
I just randomly found a picture of Yuna that looks really good on Twitter. I'll link it after.
Yo, link that.
Okay, next is Butterfly. This has like the more innocent feel from their previous stuff.
Yeah, I still really like this song.
Yeah, there's lots of synths. Yeah, I liked it.
I don't know.
It's nice and youthful. I don't know. I like the feel. It's nice and light.
It just feels like I've heard this song 100 times.
I guess so. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's mind bending or anything like that, but it's a good song.
I guess that's sort of like why I'm sort of like disappointed with part 2, because I went back and listened to part 1 and I loved a lot of the tracks off that. It just seems maybe it's because like there were 8 or 9 songs on part 1 and this only has 5. But not
is this supposed to be repackaged, or is it literally a part
No,
two?
they just did part one, part two, mini albums.
So the first one was like almost a full album. So but
Odd that it has only like half the tracks of the first album.
I don't know why. I don't know why they did.
Yeah, first one is 8, and they called it a mini album. That's interesting.
That's basically a full album. So
in K-pop, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just kind of like the cohesion of part one better than this one so far.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't listen to part one in a long time, so I'm not. But yeah, I like Butterfly a lot.
I made sure to go back and listen to it. So.
Yeah, it's a good song. Nice, light, and youthful.
Yep.
That's basically what I like the most about it. It's just something like feel good.
Yep.
Catchy and listen to.
I 100% agree. Next is Run, which is an acoustic pop song with really, really good harmonies.
Yeah.
Jacob.
If you're saying it too quiet, it's really like throwing me
I just
off.
keep saying your name.
Yeah, I know.
Sick.
Run. I'm sick. Okay. Can't talk.
Anyways, yeah, it's a good song. It's an acoustic ballad.
Yep, that's exactly like I didn't have too much to say either.
For this one, I guess again, much like the Twice song we were talking about in topic 1, it sort of dips into minor keys. So at least they try to like change it up a bit, which I appreciate. So that's why I like this song. Or this is like the second of my favorite songs off of this album.
Yeah.
After the title track?
Yeah, after the title track.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. No, I don't think it's my second favorite, but that's because the next song, Better With You, is piano-based ballad, and those are my jam. I like piano-based ballads, so and I thought this had a really good piano part.
Yeah, even though this is a boy group, it kind of like I've been listening to SES a lot this week, and it reminds me of an SES song for some reason.
Yeah,
and maybe in the same vein,
like with tons of like bada vocals and stuff.
In the same vein, like I listening to a lot of their older stuff, I was just like, this kind of sounds like a bit like maybe like almost reminds me of G-Friend in a bit. It's like very poppy,
yeah,
or just like more more youthful and vibrant than you'd normally hear from a guy group. So
yeah, and that's kind of what they were like before that.
A lot of guy groups are trying too hard to be edgy nowadays.
Well,
yeah, exactly. And I think
trying to be BTS and EXO basically, but there's
that's why I've been trying to get you guys to listen to Astro because of this.
But the thing is, though, I don't know. I feel like this sort of misses the mark in comparison to part 1. That's why.
Well, no, I just mean like in general, like they are not trying to be BTS or EXO. Yeah, no, which is I think why I like them so much. Is they're definitely trying to do like shiny style stuff, but not straight up ripping them off, like Jacob said.
Yeah. I think it's because they're not being BTS or EXO. It's kind of why they may not necessarily like get as much exposure. Unfortunately,
yeah. I mean, they're not going to be huge, but they're doing fine. 5 million per song.
They have their niche. It's just
they're from a small group. They're small companies, so
but Fantagio's sort of getting out there, so.
Well, yeah, but that's just because of IOI, which they came out before.
I know. Who knows? Remember, Ong is in Fantagio. Oh, yeah. So there's
they'll just put him in Astro.
The likelihood of him getting added to this group is probably like very likely, because I don't see them.
Very likely.
Hey, don't at least try to keep the illusion that we're doing this like 4 topics from.
I'm so tired. I'm sick. I'm sorry, guys.
But no,
this is gonna be a mess.
Yeah, I mean that was me last week. So,
yeah.
Next week Jacob's gonna get sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jacob's sick.
It's your turn. But
it's your turn.
I think that's why. Yeah, I we'll see if they end up adding Ong Song-woo to this, but it would not surprise me because I don't think.
I think he would fit with them well too. Yeah.
No, I did not realize that.
Because he doesn't. Because I don't think Fantagio can necessarily support like
another guy group and 2 girl groups.
It'd be a new S17 situation.
Yeah,
one overshadows the other. Yeah, you don't want
pretty much the group that
or winner icon.
Yeah, I mean that's already gonna happen with Wiki Miki's just gonna destroy Hello Venus in terms of.
But I mean, like Hello Venus has kind of been like away for a while, or like they've been around.
They had comebacks. So it's been like a year maybe, but Hello Venus is at a troubled troubled existence, and that's a topic for another day because I followed them from the start.
Didn't they lose like half their roster?
Whoops.
Well, yeah, because they were a project group between two companies, and one of the companies pulled out. So that's what I'm scared of. LOOPΔ is going to happen because they're at the same situation where half of LOOPΔ is in one company and half of LOOPΔ is the other company, and one of these companies is going to drop out, and I'm going to lose half of my.
See, that's why you become a millionaire and you buy LOOPΔ.
A billionaire.
That's why only half of them are in the unit, because only that company wanted to put them in it.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Final thoughts on this. Wait, did you give your thoughts on the song,
overall.
Jacob?
Overall. Oh,
I like
piano
it.
bass belt.
It's okay.
Okay, overall. I did 5 out of 6, 2 out of 3, 1 on 1.
Yep.
8 out of 10.
Yep. Same.
Pretty
Actually,
standard.
same exact thing.
I
Gave
gave
him a
it.
bias point? Surprising.
Oh, just because I didn't feel like a 7.
Yeah.
No, I gave it a
like an
7 because again, I just didn't like. I think the With You kind of like turned me off like immediately from like the rest of the album. I think like Crazy Sexy Cool is an amazing title track, but I kind of wish it was just as strong as Part 1 was, because I feel like going back and listening to Part 1, it was just very solid throughout, where this is just like okay, and like really good, and then like kind of like tapers off. So it just feels like it's one of the rare situations where maybe it could have used more tracks to like sort of balance it out. But I'm actually giving them a bias point because I'm listening to their old music. I definitely know what to expect from them now.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully they can keep it up with the title track so far, because this was solid, but yeah, the rest of the album just didn't carry.
Yeah.
So 887 is 8, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep. So seal of approval still. So means go and check it out.
Regardless, it would have been a seal of approval. 7 and 8 or
still.
seal.
Wait, did they come to KCON this year or last year?
This year, I think.
LA? Yeah, they were there this year.
Okay, so that means we're gonna see them next year.
I hope.
Dude, in New York?
Yeah, probably.
I would be okay with that. Okay, you got it. Outro the show, Jacob. This is the end of the episode.
All right, so
it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, this is topic 4 or 5
it's
or
gonna
whatever
look so
we're doing.
weird. We're gonna be changing clothes.
We're have different clothes mid. Yeah. Oh well. Who cares?
And we're gonna like our energy is gonna be so different from the beginning and the end. We're probably gonna be
I'll
much better
have
tomorrow.
just seen Thor and be really excited probably. So.
And we sound like so tired right now because like.
Anyways. We split this episode up on 2 days, if you guys can't see that. Anyways,
if you didn't figure that out.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Even though I should say that in the beginning, I'm gonna keep doing it at the end.
Yeah, we really, because the one thing we really need to do is pimp iTunes reviews on iTunes, because that actually matters a lot more than I thought. Well, yeah, we have a decent amount of viewers though, but like our reviews are actually like really important for viewability on iTunes. So if you could review us, that'd be great.
Yes, please do that.
Because we've neglected to tell people to do that.
We still need to put my Comic-Con video up. I've been saying
we still need a thumbnail.
I just need to make a thumbnail. Yeah, so I'll be doing that.
Comic-Con video will be up before this for sure. I will guarantee that video goes up.
Unboxing for this thing.
Unbox that.
I need to unbox it, but I'm too poor.
I need to just say screw you to whoever sent me the bubble gun and just unbox a flower bookmark too right now, because I was putting it off to film them both together, but Bubblegum still isn't here after like a month, and
that's annoying.
I'll
they done goofed, but
I'll just unbox a flower bookmark this weekend.
Twice.
Sent it via snail mail.
We should probably do that together.
Yeah,
you do A, I do B, or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Jacob, I'll just buy Jacob C and send it to him.
Wait, is there C?
Yeah, there's 3. There's 3. That's
I forgot. There's
3 versions.
God.
There's pink, blue, and I don't remember.
Okay, so no, let's do that. We all buy one and then we all unbox it. All right, that's a plan. Break. All right, let's do it.
I think Twicetagram is. I put an S.
Well, I was gonna do that with Signal, but I forgot to buy Signal.
It's pink, yellow, and blue.
All right.
So
nice.
Andrew, you'd be buying yellow.
Okay. All right, so that's it. Basically, I'm gonna be getting Day 6 vlog up.
Oh my god, there's glossy and matte versions too, technically.
Oh my god!
But that's just the cover.
Oh, no,
that's just the cover.
That's nonsense. No, don't even worry about
But
that.
yeah,
There's so
that's
many
dumb.
more combinations now that opens it up.
JYP.
No,
you're a monster.
yeah, it's insane. The amount of combinations.
And no, the funny thing is, it's gonna sell. People are gonna buy every single version.
Well, it's like when I got a boy.
$127.
There's
Gets you
people
all
who
6.
bought all 10 versions.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right, let's take this out so Nate can go get some rest because I hear
Yes,
his
please,
voice is leaving
God.
him, and mine a bit too. So
Yes. So thank you and goodbye.
Oh, no.
Thank you for listening.
stay creamy. Good night.
Stay throbbingly.
Stay
creamy.
throbbing.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Question: is that the same mountain from Not Today?
I'm pretty.
where you
I
at?
was thinking the same
Probably.
thing. I was thinking
Yeah,
the
I'm
Probably
pretty
like
sure
the
it's the same
same
exact
quarters.
place.
Cedar, you look so familiar.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
Except
It's just
US got a
It's
sick
probably
ass
some rock
stingray.
quarry that's near them.
That
Huh?